think this is interesting too. We talk about the ethos and, the company is a representative of its founders, right? Like it's a mirror of them for a while. We talk about the first 10 hires are most important because they will hire the next 100. And
Yeah.
so you've got a very mindful approach to the way you want to deal with customers, which I would imagine then translates to who you hire. And you just said like 60 to 70%, the most common sort of founder thing is you're like, 2015 Gary V. You're grinding or you're dying. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah. I've been in too many startup environments seeing that, and you're like, oh, this is not good. I like that you've come with it like, hey, you obviously don't need to be at 0, but you don't need to be at 120.
Yeah. Well, culture is interesting for us because we started remote, or I should say we started in an office for a year or two, and then we went remote, and we've been in business a little over 7 years now. So the last 5 have been all remote, and we went from, 2 people to 15, 16 now. And now I'm finding all the things that I'm missing in our culture that aren't there, where I want to be around my team. I want to get to know them. I want to hear what they're thinking, or what's going on between the Zoom calls, right? Like,
Yeah.
I had a friend, this is just a silly thing, but it's just a very clear example. A friend and I are texting the other day, and he's like, oh, my Fire remote for my TV like stopped working, so we got to take a trip to Walmart to go buy a new one. And I was like, dude, there's an app for that. You can download the like Fire app on your phone and just do that. He's like, oh my gosh, perfect. I never would have thought of that. How many of those situations are happening in my organization right now scare the shit out of me, where
Yeah.
somebody's doing something and there's like someone else who there's an app for that, or they found another solution, or even just the fact that like you get to know somebody on a personal level, and then the conversation and the working experience is so much more pleasurable. And I hate that we don't have this. I'm opening a lounge, not an office, in 2 months. They're renovating the space for us in downtown Philly, and
Oh,
it's to
great.
attract my team to come a couple days a week, once a quarter, however often they want, to attract new employees. But like a place to actually hang out, work, feel like I want to go there because it's awesome, not because it's cubicles and desks.